So this is a short tutorial on how to fill out or fill in your defense speech template. And here's what it looks like. There's one paragraph for each section on your evidence bag label. So here's the focus section, and everywhere it's blue, you need to copy something or write something on your own. And so let me show you how you do this. So this says, when people write well, they, and then it says copy and paste the warrant or rule here. So I'm going to go over to her, Katie's again, and she has the warrant or rule for distinguished, and I'm going to take this. Sometimes it's hard for it to know where you're trying to get. Okay, so there we go. I'm going to copy that, and I'm going to paste it in here, and I know the font will be different. I will fix that. So I'm going to paste it in there. Now I have to go in front of each one of these and do a backspace or a delete and a space here. Delete space. Here, delete space. Oh, I did that one already. This one, delete space. This one, delete space. This one, delete space. Now I have to make sure it makes sense. I'll adjust the font again later. When people write well, they, readers can, let's say the readers can easily, that should be lowercase r. The readers can easily identify the one message, let's say, to take away from this piece, because everything in the piece supports that message and grows from that message or develops that message. Okay, that's good. We don't need the extra period. In my, in Katie's case, it's a paragraph. So paragraph, I copy and paste evidence from the evidence bag. So we come back over here. So we take this and bring it over. And we're going to paste it in instead of that. In my paragraph, I never stray off topic. The entire essay is about what it's supposed to be about, which is my relationship with my rooster Tweety. Right from the start, everyone will know that my take-home message is the weird bond between Tweety and me. So it's fair to say, let's move that back down. Copy and paste the conclusion here. It's fair to say again, I have to go here and do a delete and a space. Take out the extra period. So it's fair to say, smaller case m, my writing is focused at a distinguished level. Okay, so now let's make all of that the same font. We'll double space it. So now let's read it and make sure that grammatically it makes sense. When people write well, the readers can easily identify the one message to take away from, say, from the piece, because everything in the piece supports the message, grows from that message, or develops that message. In my paragraph, I never stray off topic. The entire essay is about what it's supposed to be about, which is my relationship with my rooster Tweety. Right from the start, everyone will know that my take-home message is the weird bond between Tweety and me. So it's fair to say my writing is focused at a distinguished level. Yep, that's really good. Let's do one more as a sample. Let's come down and do, let's do information. So I need to go and copy and paste the warrant from information, which is here. Again, I choose the one that matches what is in the cloud. Then I paste it in here. Okay, delete space, delete space, delete space. When people write well, they provide specific information that answers most readers', that's typo, questions and emphasizes the message of the piece. In my, once again, it's paragraph. In my paragraph, I copy evidence from the bag. So that is this. I tell about us playing tag, and I give details about how he mocks me. Let's say who he is, how Tweety mocks me when I'm it. I say that I have thumbs and Tweety doesn't. So it's fair to say, again, let's move that down. Right there. Delete space. Take that out. Okay, let's take all of this and we'll make it Garamond 14 black double space. Let's read it to make sure it's grammatically correct. When people write well, they provide specific information that answers most readers' questions and emphasizes the message of the piece. Aha. In my paragraph, I tell about us playing tag, and I give details about how Tweety mocks me when I'm it. I say that I have thumbs and Tweety doesn't. So it's fair to say I give the reader a proficient level of information. Okay. So the trick is you have to read it at the end to make sure it makes sense. You know you're going to have to adjust the font. And if you didn't, for example, if your topic sentence wasn't good, then you're going to leave this part out. You just delete it off. If you left it blank on the evidence label, you're going to delete it out of here. But you should have one paragraph for each section of each evidence label that you use. All right, so there you go.